I'm gonna try scooching back a little bit. Maybe if I'm not sitting so close to the screen, this game won't make me feel like I'm gonna barf at the end of this session. I was like kind of on the fence about it at the end of the stream yesterday, but mainly because of that. I don't mind that it's like, you know, kind of a simpler game or whatever. Most, oh yeah, I need to use a save state. You know, most 1991 RPGs weren't that crazy deep, so that's fine. Nice. Except if you're talking about Ultima 6, which was basically the Skyrim in 1990, but is this quiet? Yeah, it is. Just the, like, the frame rate and stuff was, I don't know. It was starting to get to me at the end of the stream. This game performs exceptionally bad, but I looked up who Microcabin was again because I was like, who are these guys? Like, I know they made the Zack game that I played, but they made something else, didn't they? And I looked up their discography, and they made fucking Blazing Heroes, aka Mystaria Realms of Lore, aka Riglord Saga, and that is a game from back in the day. I had that game on Sega Saturn back in the day, and I have to give it up to Microcabin for that one. That game's actually in my backlog. I've never beaten it, and it's one of the games I'm most looking forward to getting around to playing eventually. It came out in like 1996 or whatever, so we're not, you know, super far away from it, but there's quite a few games in between here and there. But anyway, I've started playing it a couple times, but I only got really far into it one time. I got like super deep into it, and it doesn't look like it on the surface at the beginning, but it's actually a really like cool, unique, and deep strategy game for that era, or maybe any era, I don't know. The problem is that the graphics in it are fucking terrible. It looks atrocious. Like, it looks worse than this game. And it came out like 5 years later on a next generation console. It has like polygons and 3D and stuff, but it uses 2D rendered sprites, and they look so bad. It's like the worst you've ever seen them. And the game engine, just like this game, is complete dog shit, and it looks like it's held together with like string and fucking duct tape and stuff. Scotch tape, even, not even duct tape. But the gameplay and the world building is very nice. It's very deep. Like, your characters attack using abilities, but the more you use certain abilities from like certain weapon types, they'll unlock new abilities, and the abilities have, like, you know, they hit like different areas, like 1 in front, 2 in front, 3 in front, or like a full AoE, or like super long range, and different elemental, you know, effects and stuff. So it's got a deeper combat skill system than your average SRPG from the era, which is a pretty cool part of it. And it also has kind of like an open world kind of feel to it. Like, after you get out of the initial area, you can like travel on an overhead map to like different parts of this kingdom, and you can do different things. And there was even this weird dungeon you could go to that was like a place where you could go grind. I don't know, it was kind of cool. It was like a totally optional, off the beaten path kind of thing. Anyway, most strategy RPGs are pretty fucking cut and dry, just like mission cutscene, mission cutscene, mission cutscene, maybe army management, mission cutscene, boom, over and over again. So this game had some more stuff going for it. So the fact that those guys made this game, I was like, all right, man, I'll give it up. I don't care if this game makes me barf. We're gonna play it anyway. we're gonna see what Microcabin has been cooking since the start. There's a Riglord Saga 2. I don't think it got an English translation yet, so I'm probably not gonna be playing that one, but I'm looking forward to playing Blazing Heroes someday, so we'll keep playing Microcabin's previous effort here and hope it doesn't make me toss my lunch, lose my cookies. Dun, 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 dun. So anyway, without further ado, let's get right into, man, I hate how YouTubers always say that. Dun, dun. When I watch a YouTube video where they don't say that, I'm like, hell yeah, this is tight. Alright, we're gonna go to the downtown first because I need to go to an item shop and buy more heals. Like, look at the frame rate, man. This game is rough. Oh my god, and I played a little bit of the Sega CD version of this earlier today, just because now that I've played it in English, I know how to like progress through the beginning of the game. And the Sega CD version runs even worse than this one does. It was somehow a downgrade, which is too bad because that was their opportunity to like upgrade. You know, they could have like remade the game or something like that on the Sega CD, used the better hardware to produce a better version of the game, but they said I don't even think they did it. I think they outsourced it. They just got some random people to port it for them to it. And the opening cutscene was totally different. It had like different art and everything, and the music was different too, and it sucked. The music was way worse on the Sega CD version, even though it was technically like higher quality. The composition was like terrible. There were some sounds in there that I couldn't believe it. I was like, you know, hand on my forehead, like what is this? Like, how did they decide on this worse music? The battle music was actually good though. That was the only thing that was different. And then a bunch of the other music in the game was the same, so it was like a total mixed bag. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I don't want to play the Sega CD version of this game. Maybe the MSX version is the way to go. See you later? Did she say brother? Let's see, Zhao Mei Li. When is the next ritual? Soon. Will you be coming for me yourself? I don't like how it doesn't switch to the portrait of the person that's talking either. What's up with that? I'll come and pick you up. I don't know if I'm tormenting you. Tormenting me? That I don't understand. I'm sorry. Nan Tian Lisa, that's her brother? I'll protect you. For that, I'll endure any kind of suffering. I'll even fight any enemy. That is the mission I was given. Weird. More sex? Yeah, this is the second sex scene in the first, like, 5 hours of this game. Hell yeah, everybody's getting it on. There's definitely no sex scenes in Blazing Heroes. I guess they left them all behind on the MSX. Shulo area. Shulo D. Varla's bedroom. Male voice. I'm sorry to disturb you in your sleep, madame. Doesn't matter. What is it? A girl who's believed to be the twin sister of the priestess was searching around in the botanical garden, so we caught her, madame. Is that so? Okay, take her to Shu Bao Dian in the wood sanctuary. Yes, ma'am. Shu Bao Dian. Whoa, they got that guy's junk right out in the open. What is it, Varla? Oh, nothing. I was just looking at you. I see. I also like to look at you, Varla. What's going on here? Are we really jumping in the middle of the sex? I wish we could do this forever. Varla, let me pop these gas station pills and we can at least go all night. Dun, 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 dun. Forever? Bitch, I got things to do. I can't just be sitting here pounding your guts all day. I gotta make some money. Okay, we're in the what's it called? Downtown area. Are you saying the same stuff? Yeah, I believe this is the pharmacy here. We never went in here earlier. I can't believe I even made it through the first dungeon the way I did. There for sure was a way out of there, and I guarantee you were supposed to come back and stock up on items, but I just went straight through that thing. First tried it with like 2 heals to spare at the end. Talismans. Clad in armor talisman? Man, Sage. They're cheap. I can actually afford these. Whoa. Man Sage. Roaring Slash. Mind's Eye. Spellbound. Dispute. Illusion. Sleepy Dream. Incense. See, does it tell me what it does if I hover over it? No, it does not tell me what it does, so we gotta consult the manual, which I forgot to open. So let's get that going. Nice song. The music. Some of the music in this game is a little bit wild. Data book? Is that what I want? Okay. Oh, here we go. Armor Protection Talisman Man protects from direct attacks 2 times. Sage is 4 times. Whoa. And Divine, which isn't here, is 8 times. Spell Barrier Talisman. Really? I mean, that could be pretty damn useful in a boss fight, huh? Pop a talisman and be immune to physical and magical damage. And then it says Roaring Slash Talisman increases attack power. Mind's Eye increases hit rate. Spellbound Talisman, it seals away spells for its target. Weird. Oh, I guess these let people that don't have access to magic use magic spells, basically. That's what's going on here. Dispute confuses. Okay. Anti-evil incense. This special incense wards off evil somehow. What does that even mean? What does that mean in terms of gameplay? So is this like an equipment thing, or, you know, one-time use thing? Like, what kind of a item are we talking about here? Anyway, we might want to pick some of those up at some point. Oh shit, a Tau Robe. Sage Tau Robe? Does this give defense? Ah, it doesn't tell you anything about their stats. That's annoying. Tau Robe. Clothes of an Old Master. Clothes of an Old Master. Appears to be made by a sage. Magic resist. Damn. Dude, man, are these worth buying though? Like, fuck. Why can't you tell me any of the stats on this stuff, man? Oh, you have weapons too? Knives, grenades, octagon pole, sapling staff. I don't have that old guy with me. I can't give him an upgrade weapon. Damn, so he could have had a sapling staff instead, though. So he gets all his upgrades from here, basically. That's what I'm getting. Pure tablet, silver tablet, gold tablet, guiding chi. Well, I can't afford those anyway, so they don't matter. I think I just want these pure tablets, right? Yeah, okay, they're 50 and the other one's 100, and the other one's 300. Oh, you can restore your mana. Dude, the mana restore items are expensive as AF. What the heck? What gives? Yeah, I want 3 of these. And I think I want 3 more. 30 more, I mean, or 300 bucks more. 270. Okay. All right. Hopefully that should be plenty for now. Leaves me with 1,000 bucks. I don't think those are for anybody in my current party. Dun, 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 dun. And they make you go through this slow ass animation every time you want to move districts. Maybe if I just don't look at the screen when stuff like that is happening, maybe I'll feel better then. Just fucking close my eyes and look away. Bum, 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 bum. It's really too bad they didn't remake this game on the Sega CD. It feels like such a missed opportunity. Those who have lost their way and those who are weak should surely believe in Motion. Your doubts will surely be overcome, and strength shall reside within you. Dun, 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 dun. I heard the girl who was trespassing in the Shu Low Gardens was caught. They say she seems to be a girl of 15 or 16 years old. And word spreads fast, huh? The Black Panther that lives in the botanical gardens is the guardian of the forest. There are even stories of top diver teams being slaughtered with extreme ease. And then again, there's also a story about children who thoughtlessly went astray and were rescued by that same Black Panther. Whether it's a god or a demon, its true identity is a mystery. It helps the weak and punishes the strong, huh? My border pass is expired, so I'm not able to attend the Motion Sect ritual here. How unfortunate. Cool car. My husband was a daredevil diver like you. He was killed though. I just don't want my son to follow in his footsteps. You better stop using counterfeit passes. These days SEVA checks are so strict, quite a few people have been arrested. How did she know I have a counterfeit pass? What the hell? No snitching, lady. With an organization, each person has his or own domain and role. I'm aware that there's a line that shouldn't be crossed. What are you talking about? Don't you know Lord Utemps? If you don't know it, leave. What? What's he talking about? Lord, he's nuts. Weird. There's another pharmacy here. Damn, I could have just came here. It's probably got some different items. Those look the same. That looks the same. No, he's got the same shit. Saikung District information. Hotel west in the area. EV station southeast. Lift northwest. Fuso Lane south. I think we want the lift. Alright, nothing new there. Alright, I'm gonna try to only save it or make a save state at one of these things. So it feels like we're playing vanilla, even though I probably should have looked up how to get the internal RAM to work. Oh well. This works too. Here, the Motion sect ritual is already over, but I've heard that the priestess is staying in the Lusho area. So we're gonna try to free her. We're gonna have to kill her own brother. Lusho area, Shu Baodian, Wood Sanctuary. Tell me, where'd you take my sister to? Well, aren't you quite a spirited girl? You can rest assured. She's the only girl who can take on the role of the priestess for the ritual. Even you, her twin sister, can't replace her. Therefore, she'll be treated with the greatest of care until all the rituals are completed. Until the rituals are completed? Even we don't know what'll happen when they're completed. I guess you'll probably never know either. I'm sure Mei Hong and the others will come and save me. Is that right? You have friends. If so, let me get rid of you and your friends of yours in one go. Until then, you can scream at the top of your lungs all you want. Ha ha ha. These guys are just like evil for no reason. Yeah. You horrible old hag. You horrible baba. Let me go, battle axe. Yeah, she roasted her. Varla, do you sense that? The forest is stirring. I'm not afraid of anything, if you're around. Is two about to get it on again? Did I actually take the lift? I did, okay. More saves, weird. Direct connecting lift to the Saikung district in the center of this area. Motion sect, Lusho area branch, northeast. Botanical gardens, no trespassing zone. Here. North in this area? Am I not in the north? Where am I? You know what? I should probably save here too. Save myself from sitting in that cutscene if I get totally BTFO'd. I didn't really improve my gear at all, so I'm a little bit worried. Whoa, they got the cars on the highway. Let's go. Did you guys come from the Motion sect ritual too? I heard that only a select group of followers were allowed entry this time. But abnormal vegetation is proliferating. And in near future, the inner too will become uninhabitable for people. Might the Motion sect branch be the only thing that will remain there? Oh yeah, they're huge plants springing out of the floor. Okay. Dun dun dun. It's dangerous beyond the barricade. What barricade? Barracuda. That looks cool how the cars are zipping on by. Like that effect. Makes it feel like we're actually in the city. Forgive us, the ritual that is underway is restricted to a designated group of followers. If you're just coming to pay homage at the temple, please come back again later. I'm coming to break in and rescue the sister. Honestly, I feel disappointed because I've been given the role of gatekeeper. No, I shouldn't complain. My little outburst is contrary to the teachings of Motion. Please pretend I never said that. Gotta find a way in this joint. Dun, 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 dun. Or maybe not, I don't know, maybe we go a different way. I like the bass synth in that scene. Is this the back entrance? Ooh, I think it is. Here we go. Jeez, nice frame rate. Yeah, when you're on a smaller screen or a screen that doesn't have many NPCs on it, it doesn't feel too bad, but anytime you're in a place like this, it's just like, running at 5 frames per second. Like, the battles actually move somewhat quick. When I played the Sega CD version earlier, oh, the battle animations were even slower. It moved at an even slower pace, it felt terrible. Alright, this guy is, what, a shotgun? Poison, man. Alright, should probably give Tian Ren his SMG. Needs the extra firepower. 42 damage. Oh, why did I shoot him? He's clearly defending. Fuck. This guy gets a lot of turns. Alright, he's like way higher level than they are, of course. 16 damage? He does way more damage, wow. 42 XP though. Nice. And 180 bucks. Okay, we'll be able to buy some upgrades if we grind here for some amount of time. Oh yeah, I forgot she's like even more underleveled. She wasn't in my party for hella long. Is this guy still poisoned outside of combat? 147 HP. I almost forgot to switch his gun. That's a little bit better. 6 damage. Oh no. She's dead? What? I wasn't even paying attention to her hit points. Fuck. Fuck me. Can't believe you've done this. Damn, she probably didn't get any experience because she was beat up. Time to see if you can resurrect somebody without a res item. Alright, good. A normal heal did work. Please. Alright, let me actually pay attention to their health points this time, I guess. Damn. 20 damage? Oh, she's getting fucking clapped. No wonder. Part of me's like, I guess she should just defend, because she can't even fight back, really. And they all just wanted to hit her, too. Yeah. Which is if she need to level up again. $494. I don't know, I might need to grind out some money to buy her better equipment. Wonder if they have a tendency to attack who they're in front of. She missed. I'm gonna burn through my items pretty quick like this. Oh, cutscene? Oh, the Black Panther. Ruh-roh. Wonder if I should have explored more out there. I'm worried that I'm missing like items and gear upgrades because I don't really case the entire area so far. A stairwell already. Water? What the? Alright, before we go too far down here, let me explore the upstairs. Hoist. We entered from there. Bum, bum, bum. $20 damage to her? Man, she can't catch her break, huh? Fuck. $100 damage, that's... Yo, I think they do attack the person they're in front of. It seems to operate that way. I never noticed until now. 54 XP though, she'll level up pretty quick. Damage, that's better. No, they don't attack who they're in front of. Never mind. They both hit her. I was wrong. Does that say it did almost 200 damage? Whoa. He's leveled up again. Very good, very good. So many dead ends with no treasure chests. She gonna die. Can she use commando knife? She can. 100 damage, whoa. That's a lot of damage. And this guy can one-shot them on his own. So I'm just wasting Tian Ren's ammo. Nice. I wonder if he only gets stat points if he actually takes the action of shooting, or does he get it at the end of combat just for having it equipped, or, you know, how does that work? How does that whole thing work, anyway? I think the items are always on dead bodies like that. It's the only type of container we've really seen so far. Two of them? Man. Three of them? Uh-oh. Double miss, bro. Wasting ammo. 3 misses? Ah. It's fucked up that you have limited attacks in this game. Makes missing hurt really bad. Alright, I guess both groups got rolled into one. Cool. Oh wait. Guess I should heal you too. What a waste of ammo. Is it just me, or do they never hit Tian Ren? Like, not once. What's going on with this game's combat? Should probably stock up on commando knives too. Oh, she missed. Body armor obtained. Woohoo. I would love to give it to Tian Ren, but he never gets hit. That's no point. Whoa. Big -2 agility. What the? I think it's worth it though. She never seems to dodge anything. Dodge the enemies. Nah. Did I already come into this room? Damn, these enemies respawn really fast. Oh, cool. She took like half the damage. Nice. She's as tanky as he is now. Hell yeah. Yep, we did. Maybe I need to go to where that, oh dude, I should have healed her. What am I doing? Maybe I need to go back to the underground water area. Can he hit the back row? Nope. Alright, well, despite leveling her up a couple times, she doesn't seem to really do any more damage though, does she? Might need to get her a new weapon. Be cool if I could just find one on the floor somewhere. Damn, giving her that armor was huge. Big come up. Very nice, very nice. Another staircase. Or is this the same one as before? It looks like the same one. It is. It is. It's gotta be. It's cool that they switched up the enemy overworld sprite too. I was thinking we were just gonna be fighting little puffs of ghosts for the entire game. Like, what game does that? Persona 3 and 4? They're like that. Honestly, I could probably go back to using his regular pistol and save some ammo. This time though, I'm trying to save my my magic just for the boss fight. I was using it to heal and stuff in the first dungeon, but in this one, if I save all my mana for the boss, maybe we'll be able to kill it real fast. Actually, this guy's only got 71 mana though. Wait a second. It's not that good. This plan may not work. Because to power up the magic spell, you need to spend like 20 and then 10, so it's like 30 mana per cast. I don't know, it doesn't sound too sustainable. I could do it 2 times. May not be enough. I wonder if I can you like change your team's order so that I can determine who's like getting the most aggro? Or do they just focus her because she's the lowest level? Is that what's going on? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Yo, we're probably making bank right now. 4K, yeah, dude, we're making tons more money than we made in the last place. Nice. Very nice. Oh my god, I'm getting jumped by every angle. I wouldn't even be able to do this if I hadn't found that better body armor for her. Damn. I think there's a spell that lets you run or escape from dungeons or something. I need to learn that shit ASAP. So if I run in here and run out of ammo, I'm not just like stuck. Although maybe we could spam like the runaway command to get out. That would be good. Another item over there. I need that. Oh, dead end. View game. Maybe if I take a break every like hour or two, my brain will have some time to recover from staring at 5 frame per second gameplay. I guess even if they're not really doing shit, just having them grind their skill is probably worth it. Shotgun shells obtained. How many? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to how many I had before. That's cool and all. I was hoping for maybe a new weapon, but shotgun shells are nice too. Dead end. Another item? It's not the one I got already, is it? I don't know, man. I don't think it is. No, it ain't. And the shotgun obtained. She can use rifles, can't she? It's the wrong screen. Battle power. No. Which screen? No, it's the skill screen. It is. Skills. There we go. Dun, dun. She's better than Cash with rifles? What? And I think the shotgun counts as a rifle, so we definitely give that to her. Okay. Cool. Actually, how's she doing with those wires? 82. She's really good with them, but I need to buy some more powerful ones. And I'm gonna be double dipping for my shotgun. Yeah, well, I guess I gotta give her the handgun, but she kind of sucks with it, doesn't she? Yeah, she's no good with that. I heard the building deep within the Lucio area used to be a biological research facility. There certainly shouldn't be any arachnids, right? Oh, I already read this. Yeah. Talking about Robert Heinlein, who I'm guessing is like a science fiction author, although I don't remember. Alright, yeah, that was the shotgun ammo, and the other one was the shells. Is this where I came from? No, it's not. New enemy type. Just in time for the shotgun. Yeah, they die in one hit, but they do pretty solid damage. But you don't need to shoot, because is she gonna one-shot this guy? Wait, her shotgun shoots one bullet at a time? What the? It shoots 5? Maybe they've got different shotguns. Buckshot shotgun. Oh, okay. So her shotgun is probably not nearly as good. 90 damage. His is 136. Oh, okay. She's on par with Tian Red now. Got you. Okay. We see. Did it just say he taunted? Only 30 damage, damn. And the two of them can't one-tap a guy. It's not good. Bad for ammo. Only did 50 damage there? Damn. So does his base damage go up at all? Oh, it's still at 85. Is this attack power 35 plus 136, or is it just base 35 and then it is being raised to 136? I'm not really sure. Wait, I think I have a way to tell. 35 plus 31. 38 plus 10. Okay, no, I think it is those two added together. So the equipment screen's only showing you how much you're getting from the equipment bonus, but not your total number. Okay, it's not showing you the base stat added into it there. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. $85, $90, $136. Okay. So maybe their base stat raises really slowly. His is 28 at level 9. Hers is 33 at level 8. Wait, she's stronger than he is? Let's go. Cash is 35 at 15. His base stat sucks ass. I like shouldn't even have them attack. It's bad for my ammo consumption. The only good thing is that maybe they increase their skills. But what if they only increase it on kill? What if? A lot of what ifs. Oops. I was trying to have him not get the kill. Item. Pistol bullets, how many? Oh, decent amount. Okay, we're good. We're good on pistol bullets anyway. I just realized I don't remember where I came from or where I'm going. Oh no. Run away. Should I be making my own map? If the dungeons are just gonna get more complicated, I don't know, maybe a map is in order. Wonder why these guys can't land their taunt. You found an old coin. Man, the enemies never drop like ammo or heals. It's old coin. Maybe there's an item over here. Empty room. That would be a great place to put an item. Game, just saying, by the way. Get it through, but where is this? $7,000. Man, I better not die. Cutscene. Oh, Black Panther. How may? Wow. It would appear it doesn't like us. I wonder if it's not aware I'm an honorary member of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. This is no time for your jokes. It's pacing back and forth. 25 damage, and it gets to go twice. Man. Fuck him up. It got to go again. What the hell? I wonder how many times I can do that. Might need him to defend. It's taking too much damage. Yeah. 289 damage. It one-shot it? Okay, never mind. Did I just waste my mana? Oh no. Oh, it's bleeding. Scared it off. It's not dead. Damn, it fled. How may? Thank you, Miss Meilong. She has a terribly high fever. Tian Ren, we should go back home at once. I'm okay. You most certainly are not okay. What should we do, Cash? Jump off the building. There's no other way, we should go back. I'm sorry. Rather than apologizing, don't run away like this again. Man, fuck your apology. Cash, now's not the time to come down on her. Let's go. Music is going crazy. Illusion Castle. Okay, I was expecting another super difficult boss fight, but that was a total pushover. What were they thinking with that last one? Is something wrong, Lee? Whoa, he's pissed. What the fuck? Oh, what? What? Oh! The maid just got decapped. Yeah, dude, Zack 3 was full of shit like this. Zack 3 was tight. The hell is that thing? New? Is that you? New? You should stay back. No, don't kill her. That girl, she's new. Grr. Oh, that's the girl the homeless drug addict she took in, right? New, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Grr. You know me? Xiao Mei. Ah! Okay. Oh! She fucking turned to dust. Bruh. Sorry for the commotion, Mr. Lee. Yu Qin Ming Wang Wang Yama? How am I gonna remember this name? Yue Qin Wing Wang Yama. She's kinda cute though. Why did you do that? Got one of the Ming Wang twins over here. Why did you kill her? Do you think it's impossible? Or it's possible for me to ignore a failed specimen? That girl remembered me. She calmed down, didn't she? What's wrong with me doing anything I like with my specimen? You ask what's wrong? She's a human being. Mr. Lee? Haven't you been pampering her a little too much? Man, he had nothing. Won't even stick up for me. You're the one that's not human. What kind of utopia is this you're striving for? There's no way I ever do what any of you order me to do. Xiao Mei, go back to your room. Lee, come, priestess. Miss Yama, if you'll excuse me. Somebody gonna clean up the mess? Please don't forget your role or duties, Mr. Lee. I mean, technically it's, you know, Xiao Mei's fault. Both those girls are dead. She's the one that took in the failed experiment. Let's see, you don't need to go and push yourself this far. It's okay, Miss Hong. Since it was all my fault, I should be the one to make it right. Acting alone on the battlefield can endanger the entire team too, especially in cases of guerrilla warfare like this. Cash, don't come down on her like a ton of bricks. This is also part of training. But more importantly, hurry up and let's chase down that Black Panther. Why do we need to chase it down? Ah, I was caught when I sneaked into the Motion Cemetery Hall. There must be some clue there, I'm sure of it. Or Ceremony Hall, not cemetery. Now go. I'll be staying close to Hao Mei and keeping an eye on her. You saying that is what worries me. What? Nothing. And now let's go, Tianren, once more to the Shulo area. It's my fault, don't worry, Miss Hay. Miss Hay Wong Bong Chong. Damn, I can't keep these Chinese names straight. I don't know anything about that Black Panther either, but if it's commanded by Varla, you should be prepared for anything. Because you'll never know what a wounded beast will do. Dun dun. Where the fuck do you want me to go? Well, we're going to the weapons store, I know that much. All this moolah we just got. Was there something I wanted to do? Why did I open this screen? Oh yeah, I wanted to do discuss. That Black Panther should be badly hurt. Now's the time to defeat it once and for all. But if Lu Shou Di appears, we should always be prepared. Shouldn't you listen when the grown-ups speak? Spring chicken? Remember, I'm a police officer after all. There should be a clue in the Motion Sex Ceremony Hall. Okay, so I think we gotta go back to the place we were at earlier, where those two guys were yapping about the ceremony. That's probably the ceremony hall. My deductive reasoning skills are still functioning. And we can save in the item store, we don't have to go back to our house. Okay, I can afford these new wires. Maybe I should give these to her so I don't have to double dip on my shotgun ammo. Let me save first, because I don't know how good they're gonna be. At least it tells you what class of weapon it is. They did something. I want to see the difference. These are 30 and these are 68. Is that even better than the shotgun? No, it's worse than the shotgun. Man, these things suck. For 5,000? Woof. Wonder how much this chi blow does. It drains my mana, but if it adds a significant amount of damage, it might be worth it. It's the whole list. Cannon. Cannon. Bunch of cannons here. Now I'm thinking maybe I should go grind money so that I can afford these. I suppose I don't see why I couldn't just go back into that area I was just in and make some moolah, right? Rapid armor. I could have also bought this instead. Oh, I bought 10 of them for 1,000? That's not what I meant to do. Fuck. No. That was an accident. Maybe I should sell this shotgun. That's a lot of shotgun shells, okay. I guess he's good on ammo for a while. Could sell this suit. 38 bucks. It's only worth 188. Eh, I'll keep it for now then. No point to get rid of it. And I need to buy healing items. We can do that at the pharmacy. Even though the cutting wires didn't end up being as much of an upgrade as I was hoping they would be, I'm still gonna stick with that decision. I guess for now we can just go back to the Lu Shou district, if I even am saying the right name. We'll hit up the pharmacy, grab some more peels, and see what's up with the next story beat. And if we get BTFO'd or something, we can go back and grind for some money and buy some more upgrades. I mean, usually with these kind of games, you want to be upgrading every chance you get, but it seems like the game's getting easier, not harder. Keep giving me OP companions. Sai Kung districts. Oh, where? I don't I don't really remember the layout of this place, do I? Okay. Random hole in a wall, cool. Should reconsider. Man, I already cleared that place. It was a cakewalk. Evil music. Okay, this is the inn. I haven't actually used an inn yet. Kind of want to use it just to see what it's like. I mean, I'm assuming it just heals your mana. It's like the biggest thing that it could do for me. But I haven't used one yet, so let's just see the animation. Okay. Got you. There was a pharmacy around here somewhere. The ritual is ended. A great number of boarders went and returned to their hometown. Some boarders. The frick is a border? A new other world will open deep in Motion's castle. The seals of beasts will guide you all in that place. This guy knows everything. Why don't you do it then if you know so much? Alright, here we go. Oh, who dis? If you're just window shopping, stop coming here. Oh wait, this isn't the pharmacy, this is a clothing store. Time to see if I wasted all my money on the wrong shit. Bulletproof vest, what? That sounds good. That body armor I found is worth 1,290. Yeah, we could have bought one of those for the main guy's name. I don't remember his name. Carbonizer? What? Laser sight leather boots? Are these like stuff that go in the optional spot? Damn, I really want to... Oh no, I really want to reload my game now. Fuck. Uh-oh. I think I wasted all my money on the wrong stuff. Hold on, where is the manual? Here we go. Carbonizer. Carbon-coated armor. It has fireproof properties. Fireproof. Okay, if I run into fire enemies, I know where to go. Laser sight. Increases hit rate. You don't say. That's what a laser sight does, huh? Leather boots. Boots made from fine leather. I'm assuming it gives me defense or something. It doesn't say anything. Damn, I wish I had found this place sooner. I think the buckshot shotgun is like a unique weapon because it doesn't appear in the list with all the other shotguns. I don't know. I don't get it. Rifles. I'm really thinking I should reload because I don't think those claws were worth it, and that money could have been better spent in here. Another SMG. Well, the shotgun was only $250 anyway, damn. The flame gun might be really useful for something. Drugs? Whoa, they sell drugs here? Energy pack is cheap. I think the next pistol upgrade is gonna be use energy packs by the look of that list I was just looking at. It looked like the next one is an energy gun or something, so that might be why they only cost 100. Damn, napalm cartridges are $500 a pop. How many do you get? 100 rounds? Grack? High Grack? Whoa, what do you do with Grack? Super Grack? Oh, these aren't even that expensive. Okay, tranquilizer. Yo, what do I do with Grack? Is Grack in here? Grack in the list? I don't see Grack, Super Grack, or High Grack in the list of items here. Maybe they're not good. Maybe if you take them, they fuck you up. Or maybe not, who knows. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. I want my money back. I want my money back, Chili's. Money back, ribs. Wait, I hope I didn't save again after spending my money. That would suck. I didn't even think about that before I loaded the game. Oh no. We'll see. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Okay, good. I have my money. Nice, nice, nice. She does more damage with that shotgun anyway, so she can hang on to that for now, for meow. Is there anything to the right? No, just these guys. Should I go full body armor? What does this other guy have? He just has suit, defense 10. Defense power 43. Weird. Man, she's only a 64 with that shotgun, but she uses it more, she'll get better with it. Allegedly. I want to see what the bulletproof vest is like. I'm gonna buy one of those real quick. Alright, goes up by 14 and I don't lose any agility. I just had to buy all these items one time and try them out and see what they do. I guess I should buy them all at once and then reload my game. Is this a defense item or other item? It's a defense item. It's worse. Okay, it's worse than a bulletproof vest. But it's cheaper. Then why is it in... why isn't... Oh, are they in alphabetical order? Not the order of, like, strong? How strong or weak they are? For real? They should be on the top of the list. Okay. I could have totally went in here before doing that dungeon, bought some of these items, and then had an easier time in there. And maybe explored a little bit more. I'm kind of like trying to find the exit as quick as I can because I don't have enough like resources to really case the whole area. And then we could go body armor, but that jacks up our agility. He can't even wear body armor for real? What? Why not? What's the problem? He can't use the Carbolite either, just bulletproof vest. Maybe because he's like ranged combat only, so he gets stuck with weaker armor. Even though he, like, his sprite makes him look like he'd be the tankiest. Negative 10 agility, negative 10. Alright, maybe we'll do that then. Okay. I didn't waste that much money on that Carbolite shit anyway. It's not too big of a issue, I think. I hope I'm not wasting these old coins by selling them. I haven't seen another use for them though. Okay, and now I guess we want laser sight is in protective gear. I want like 3 of these, don't I? Oh, what do these leather boots do first? Maybe they give you agility or something. Just a little bit of defense. 5 defense though, not bad. I wonder if I could equip multiple. Could I wear 3 pairs of boots? That would be pretty tight. Dun, 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 dun. I need to like see if people can equip stuff before I buy it for them. That might be a mistake. Can I equip? Nah, just one. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be able to, but I'm still trying to be sure. Alright, let's buy 2 more laser sights. Boing. Oh damn, those are expensive though. Yeah. Okay, I got all the armor upgrades I want. Dun 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 dun. Do I want to buy a SMG for cash? Is he? Alright. I don't think either of these guys are good with guns, are they? White skills. He can't even use handguns, okay. And Mei Hong, this kind of sucks with them. So if I gave it to her, she'd probably miss a bunch, so it wouldn't even be worth it. She's better off with her shoddy. I need to get a sword for Tian Red. I mean, I guess I could buy him a shotgun, cash a shotgun so he could have more ammo efficiency, but honestly, I think him doing all that damage is a good thing. I guess the only other thing on my mind is a flame gun. What kind of skill is this? Oh, it's a heavy weapon, so cash should be good with this. I kind of feel like I should buy him one. It's probably going to come in handy. Should I waste my money on it? Before I do that, let me just see how much money we're working with. I kind of wanted to buy all these shotgun shells. These move at 2k. And pistol ammo, we should be super juiced on ammo now. I don't have a specific use for that flamethrower in mind, so I think we'll maybe skip it for now. And then some of these might be useful for like that fight, you know. Might want to stock up on these. Get like 3 of each. Wing. What does tranquilizer do? Kind of want to buy some Grack and try it out. Is there a save in here? There is, yeah. Alright, let me find the pharmacy, stock up on healing items, and then we should be good to go. Oh, you get a discount when you buy in bulk, huh? Kind of feel like it would be a good idea to buy a couple silver ones too, but they expensive. How much is 2,700? Get 300 bucks off. I'm gonna save my money for now. I could buy a talisman or two. Maybe just as like a last resort. Kind of deal. It's not that expensive. I'll take one. One each. This song is weird. Alright, we'll drop another save here, and then I'll take a break, stretch my eyeballs in my brain, get rid of this headache, and then we'll subject ourselves to it once again. Damn, we're already an hour 40 in. No wonder. I didn't take that 1 hour break I was yapping about. Anyway, BRB in a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Man, every time I get up from playing this game, I feel rough. I feel like I need another break. Damn. I guess it's just the crazy bad frame rate or something. I think it was through here and then to the east after I go up. Hard to believe this is the same company that made Regulord Saga, just because the art style is so different. Where am I going? It's up here, right? Yeah. I guess they put a save out there because this place might be tougher than I think it is. Maybe I should have saved there. Since the ritual has ended, please pay homage at your own discretion. Why, thank you. See, these guys ain't so bad. They're not too pushy. Where am I going? Okay, back here. Another dungeon? Okay. It is. These guys again. Yeah, they do very little damage now. Nice. Damage. 49. We got high defense. Wish it would show you their stat increase when they level up. It's like the least you could do. Hack power 37. 28. Wow. 38. 38. Nice frame rate. Nice dead end too. Glad I have a gazillion bullets now. That's good. Damn, Tianren gets one turn and they get like 8. Crazy. Is his agility like dog shit or something? Maybe giving them body armor wasn't the play. Dead ends. What if there are like secret passages? Ooh, like that. Blood's the dog already. Could be a trap. Do I need to heal? Few hit points. Alright, he's missing almost 30, 29. Mei Hong's missing 29, she'll be okay. It's probably not even worth shooting him in defense mode, is it? Who said we got no Bata in Africa? Is it just me or do they only change... All 3 of them just accumulated power. Do they only change the enemy types between screens. Kind of feel like we should defend, but I guess we'll see how much damage it does first. 25, okay. Yeah, that hurts pretty bad. Damn, and that wasn't enough to kill him? Is this enough? That's not enough to kill? Oh no. Alright, Tian Ren never taking damage is kind of a problem. Why is it like this? Mei Hong, we gotta kill one of these guys, man. Why are they still alive? Oh no. Is this a boss fight? What the hell? He missed. 64 damage. 81 damage. Failed to run away. First game over, damn. They really let these guys just infinitely stack damage buffs. Okay, don't spread out your damage versus those guys, huh? Oh, did it auto-load my last save? Oh no, this is like a checkpoint, isn't it? It makes checkpoints, huh? This might be a little bit further than my save I made. No, because I made a save after shopping and everything, right? This is probably before yeah, this is before shopping, so hold up. Let's load our save state. Load state. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, we don't have to redo that much stuff, but I need to not lose to those bulls again, or whatever those were. Suppose if I just attack them one at a time, maybe we'll be fine. The last one's still gonna hit really hard, but he shouldn't wipe my whole team, I guess. Yeah, we barely have to redo anything. We're good. No, I keep saying this, but it's really too bad they didn't try to like remake the game for the Sega CD port. I saw a snippet of an interview when I was first trying to figure out how to play this game where they said they couldn't even port it. They didn't want to port it to the MSX2 or something like that because they were like, we can't even do it. Like, we'd have to rewrite the whole game from scratch or something. Like the game code, the memory allocation and all that jazz like isn't compatible with MSX2s or something like that. But it's like, you know, maybe you should have remade the game anyway, you know? Maybe you should have remade it not because it would be easy sales, but because the game would have benefited from a remake. Just a thought. And Tian Ren is getting no turns in. I feel like his agility might be too low. He may not benefit that much from the body armor. And he never gets... They never even attack him anyway, so what's the point of having the body armor on him to begin with? He doesn't ever get hit. Dude, there's gotta be a way to switch the order of my party. Like, the guy in the right side, he can't equip heavy armor, so I don't want him on the outside, tanking damage, right? You should be on the inside, not getting hit. Status? I mean, I don't see anything in here that looks like it would let you move your characters around. Switches? What is VR transparency? VR transparency on. I have no clue. No idea. What does that do? Maybe this is like the first real difficulty spike of the game, and fighting these enemies on this next screen are like the thing you need to grind for. The first thing that you need to grind for. How much do I get for killing a pack of these guys? What's the difference in agility between these two? -28 -10. 37. Yeah, she's got almost 10 more agility than he does. Okay. That explains why she goes so much more often. So if I took off his body armor and gave him something else, he'd have his agility score be closer to hers and he'd get more turns in than he currently is. So that might be a consideration to make. Alright, here goes nothing. Take take motherfucking 2, bitch. I guess I could use Chi magic too. With Tian Ren. Okay, this guy, this time he attacked right away instead of gaining power. That's good. It's very good for us. Alright, let's focus down this guy on the left here. Alright, 92 damage, he's still alive. He missed? No, he hit. 30 damage already, Jesus. Alright, up to 122 damage, he's still not dead. $142 damage, he is alive. Alright, he died to that 72, but yeah, they have a lot of HP. And the guy that can spread AoE damage around is getting no turns in, so that's not good. In fact, if we want to survive this right now, we might need to use some magic. Yeah, 121. $56. God, he gets 2 turns for every one of my turns. Yeah, we gotta get him some better armor, bro. This shit ain't gonna cut it. Alright, well, at least with his magic, he can take it out, but he lost cash in the process. 390 gold. And if I have him cast that magic from the start, But then we have to run out of here too, that's annoying. But, you know, so far this would be like the best place to grind for XP, wouldn't it? Another one. Ooh, they finally attacked Tian Ren for once. She could throw knives at him too. But we don't have that many of them. Should I waste it or should I have them all focus him down? Focus him down, focus him down. He's got a bunch of stacks though. I don't want him to hit us too much. But he might need this magic for the boss fight though, you know? Alright, no, that was the right thing. Tian Ren, level 10. Is this guy ever gonna learn any new magic? Flame gun. Wonder if that's good against these guys. Considering we're in a plant-based area, you would think that would be useful for plants. Plant enemies, not these guys. How much ammo did it come with? Did it not come with any ammo? Uh-oh. I'm worried it may not have any ammo. This. Good, good, good. Okay. He's considering how tough these guys are. I don't think we can kill the boss at this rate. He's anything like these guys are. Also just wasted a heal. Dead end. Surrounded. I can't even get out of here, man. Damn dead end. I couldn't run from them earlier when I tried also. Maybe... Oh, I was gonna say maybe like illusion magic is good or something, but... Tian Ren doesn't have that. The other guy did. That does okay damage. He hit one of them? Oh no, dude, I just fucking threw the fight. About to lose so much life because of that. Oh boy. She missed. This is a disaster. Absolute disaster. We gotta kill this guy right away. Can't even land a hit on these dudes. What gives? Ash is carrying the both of us right now, damn. Actually, we've been getting carried the whole game. It's never not been the case. There's always been a mega powerful character carrying us. Damn, the only reason I went down there is because I was hoping there'd be like an item, but we didn't find nothing. Alright, follow the blood, whatever. Oh, loud. Two of them. Oh, dude, I don't have enough resources to get through here. Uh-oh. What do I do about that? I haven't found a escape from like dungeon item yet either. That would make life so much better if I had one of those. I could just run in here, and if I get in over my head, no biggie. The Sega CD battle music was pretty similar to this, I guess, but I think it was like CD quality audio. It wasn't an FM chip playing. It was pretty decent though, a lot better than some of the other music I was hearing coming out of that version. Oops. Hopefully the dog has 300 hit points again, but something tells me that ain't gonna be the case. You know how long I've been waiting for this. He missed. She missed. Alright, they're not powering up. I think that's good. Well, that's my last magic spell, so if we can't get to the end now, then we're not getting there. Fuck. Should have stocked up on these knives. Okay. Whoa, that's a different guy. I was wrong earlier. I thought it was one enemy type per screen. 6 damage, that's not too bad. $182. Wow. And he survived that. It's got a lot of HP. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Follow the blood. That looks like a hidden path down there. Shit. Surrounded. The blood. Follow the blood. Alright, well, if it's just these guys, we're actually pretty much fine. In fact, maybe I could even farm these guys. I don't know. Maybe I should. $68 XP. Oh, I didn't run fast enough. It's fine. It's fine. These guys are no big deal so far. I haven't done anything other than 6 damage. I can live with that. Damn, it's already foe in the AM. I started stream hella late and I didn't. Yeah, I did. We're not even 3 hours in. Did I just say it's negative 5 degrees outside? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's been a real cold December so far. End of November and December were cold AF. This is a really big screen. Oh, you can hold down the button? I've been mashing it this whole time. Holding down the button is gonna make this way better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hold that shit down. And I'm really considering unequipping his armor right now to see if I can get more turns out of him. Just afraid I'm gonna like run into a boss fight. Then he'll get smoked by some AoE attack. Is this the wrong way for him? Ooh, that's different. Finally mixed it up. Quite a few attempts to do something different. Hopefully I didn't just run in a big circle. Nah, okay, good. I went the right way, good. Okay, enemy behind the flower. Earthquake. Two turns in a row. What's up with this guy? And we're out of healing. Oh boy. What could possibly go wrong now? Oh, here we go. Two enemies? No earthquakes, please. He did it immediately. As soon as I said no earthquakes, he heard me. And another earthquake, damn. A third earthquake. Ooh, at least he switched target. You gotta kill this thing. Last heal. Oh no. Sneak by him? Nope. Can we run? Nice, that gets rid of the enemy. Item? Ceramic coat, huh? I'm gonna need a lot more than that, dude. As much as I would love to give that to her, she gets hit more often, he needs to get his agility back. So let's go into him. Oh, I didn't equip their laser sights? What am I doing? Could have had better hit chance this whole time. Maybe that's why he wasn't hitting anything. Bro, we can't make it through here and I don't have a way to get out of here or heal myself. Fuck. Old school RPG right here, boys. Yep, you got me. Yeah, look, he went first this time. Nice. Yeah, I also fucked myself over by giving him armor that reduces agility. In fact, now I'm even kind of considering swapping her armor out too. She'll get more turns as well, won't she? It seems like this game doesn't... I don't know, it seems like it doesn't calculate turn order by like... per round. It seems like it just generates it like all the time. So if you have way more agility, you're just gonna keep taking turns while the other guy is stuck looking like an idiot. Let's try to run away. Run. Why is it so hard to run? There we go. There's gonna be a boss at the end of this, so there's nothing I can do. I'm fucked. I am fucked. I did not bring enough healing items. At least we get to see the boss tonight. That's fun, I guess. Your shoe Leo D. Varla. You're the ones who were devastating the forest. Can't you hear that? Hmm? Listen, the forest is weeping. Nonsense. Humans, as you know, are breaking the laws of nature. Remember what you've done. Oh, maybe that flamethrower was what I was supposed to be using on these weird plant worm things, but it looked like it didn't have any, I don't have any ammo for it, so I don't know if I could even use it on them. I guess I could have experimented with that at least. But maybe if I die here and I have to reload my game outside this place and redo this section tomorrow, maybe I'll buy some flamer fuel and come in here with that. That might make it easier. My children just bared their fangs to protect their territory. This is not the place you are all permitted to enter. That's not true, we just... Don't let her mislead you, Mei Hong. I will bring death upon you, and don't worry, your miserable corpses will not remain exposed to the elements for long. My children will dispose of them without leaving a single bone. Ha 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 ha. Bitch, you crazy. Boss fight? While my main DPS has 5 hit points and I have no healing. He's gonna die right here, right? Oh, she summoned the plant. Alright, they're leaving him alone. Good for us. Our chance of winning this fight are nothing. There's no chance. Out of mana, out of healing. We're done. Did he do 16 damage? 9 damage? Oh boy. 49. Defense? Okay. Oh, maybe she was she like defending before the fact? Oh, she bled. You see the blood? 16 damage. Yeah, we need to come in here with mana, dude, so he can do some actual damage. They don't hit that hard though, do they? Oh my god, dude, if I had healing items, this would be a joke. These guys do no damage. What? Damn, the dungeon is the hard part, not these guys. You know, this is pretty normal in like old RPGs though, where you know, you have to like, a lot of times you need to go into the beginning of a dungeon and grind the start of it until you're powerful enough or have enough money, currency to make it to the end. It's nothing new. Look at how little damage they're doing too. If I had heals, we'd have this no problemo. Oh, you can retry the boss? Rematch with the boss? Do I get my health back? If I get my health back, we might win. Nope. It puts you right back where you were. Oh wait, commando knife. You can't use it. $36. 49. And he said, well, I feel like that's the best RNG we could possibly ask for. Oh, he got that extra armor, that's why he's taking so little damage, right? Okay. She's not even getting a turn in. Okay. And this guy can't use throwing knives, unfortunately. dun, 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 dun. Oh, maybe I could have used this on Cash. Keep him alive for a bit longer. He got rid of it already? Okay. Kinda forgot I had that. He does next to no damage to them with this SMG though. He needs his mana. So I need to get past those what do you call it? Those boars without blowing up through all his mana. Or just keep Cash alive. He's doing pretty good damage, 49 per shot. Here, just kill me, will you? Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Game over. And this is just like a checkpoint or something. First thing is we gotta sell his armor, but I guess he can't while it's equipped. I mean, yeah, I guess I could spam talismans, keep him alive too, but it doesn't seem like a great idea. I don't know. I wonder how many turns these last for. Weird. Yeah, I could buy a shitload of these. In fact, if I went back in there with what I have now and just $20 more of these tablets, almost 30 more. Maybe if I sell something 30 more, we probably would have been able to do that. I probably don't even really need to switch up the gear too much. 30 more of those, and also Tian Ren having more agility. I mean, I could just unequip that shit. It'll have no defense. Oh, he has 5 defense from the boots, right? He never gets hit anyway, right? But I have to actually find that ceramic armor. If I don't find it, that would be unfortunate. But I'm considering taking it off of Mei Hong also. She might also benefit from having that extra agility. She does take a lot of damage though, so I don't know, maybe the extra defense is worth it. I did save after spending all the money though, so we can't, there's no rolling back to when I had 7,000 bucks again. Like, maybe I just get a bulletproof vest for both of them. Let's see, how much do I get for one of these? Where are they? There they are. Yeah, that's enough to buy a bulletproof vest. Sure, why not? I'll do it. Dun, 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 dun. Waste of money though. That's too bad. I don't want to buy some flamer ammo too. That might be a mistake to do that though. Like, she might get really pieced up by those boars with less armor, so swapping out for body armor might not be the play, but or swapping body armor out for bulletproof vest may not be the play, but I guess it's worth a shot. We'll see. We'll get a free flame gun in there, but maybe I should bring some flame and ammo with me. Napalm cartridges? Maybe it doesn't use napalm cartridges. I don't know what it uses, man. What does the flame gun use? You would think napalm. Hold on, let me check the manual real quick. Maybe it says something. Napalm cartridge, rapid fire only. Alright, there's a cannon and heavy weapon. So I think the napalm cartridge probably works with the fire gun and the fire cannon, would be my guess. Mini flamer, is that what it's called? Flame gun. Okay. Okay. Here, we'll buy it. We'll try it out. I think that might only be like 5 shots per go. I think it might take 100 per shot. I could be wrong about that, but it seems to be what I think. All right, 626 bucks left. The only way I could see that this backfiring on me is if Mei Hong, is that her name? What's this chick's name? Mei Hong takes too much damage and just dies really fast. I'll create a new, I guess, save state for this alternate timeline, and if it doesn't work, we can go back to the other one. I'll save there, okay. I'm just gonna get in there now and see how a fight with these boars go. And I'm not gonna be using his magic, so we're not gonna be killing them as fast either. So I'm kind of relying on the extra agility to kill them quicker now, hoping that works out. Dun, dun, dun. I'm not gonna do it again tonight because it's late, but we're just running a little experiment right now, a little science experiment. At the very least, I could sink this other 600 bucks into healing items, and we for sure would be able to do it. No doubt about it. Well, actually, I might need to reload the game where she has the better armor then. Oh, and yeah, I didn't have their laser sights equipped last time either. It probably didn't help. It would help to equip their armor too. So far, it seems like it was a huge mistake, but we'll see how it goes when I get to the boars. The cows, the boars, the bulls, whatever the heck they were. But right now it seems like I totally fucked myself over with that body armor. I didn't realize how big of a deal agility was. In most games it's just like a little bit of, you know, evasion and hit chance, but in this game it's like it's not just turn order, it's like turn period. Like, this game like doesn't even have like turns. It's weird. Like, if somebody has more agility than you, they just get to do more actions than you do. It's not like they get to go first in the turn order. Like, most JRPGs work like that. Like, whoever has the best agility just gets to go first in the turn. But this game is like, nah. Turns are for pussies. If you have more agility, you get to go 3 times for every time that guy goes once. I did not know that. Yeah, okay, I don't think the bulls are on this screen. She goes first now all the time, too. Oh, you know what else I could have done is bought a bunch of knives for her, too. Those knives do a lot of damage. It's basically her version of magic, I guess, huh? Yeah, and his hit chance is way better now that he's got a laser sight, too. Oh my god, dude. I was fucking up earlier. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I bought the laser sights, I just didn't equip them. Leave out. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's heal up first. Damage. Okay. None of them powered up. Of course they're not going to power up. Why would they let me see the difference? They still all went first though, even with the difference in agility. It's not a good feeling. And all 3 of them don't have enough power to kill one of these guys. And she can't kill him. 25. Seems like the damage is the same. I can't even tell the difference. Actually, now that I think about it, oh, you know what? I forgot I'm supposed to have them attack the same guy. Stocking up on knives might be the play, man. That might be the way to cheese my way through this. 42 damage? Yikes. I did that kind of wrong. I spread my damage out too much, and they didn't power up on the first round either. I want to do another fight where they power up immediately. There we go. Okay, he still missed one. Okay, they're nice and juiced up now. Oh, they're super juiced up. 36. Not bad. Weren't they hitting for like 50 before? No. Yeah, Tian Ren is getting way more turns than before, for sure. Alright. Alright, that was a good enough adjustment. They can handle these guys now. So when we do this tomorrow, I might go pick up some more healing items on the way in just to be safe. And might go get some more knives too, depends on how far I gotta go for them. And how much they cost, but barring that, we definitely will clear this place next time. But yeah, it's already been 30 minutes, jeez. Alright, we'll definitely do this next time, but I gotta tap out tonight. Cry uncle. Alright game, I won't underestimate you again. You got me this time. You caught me with my pants down by being hella easy until right now. So, pants back up. I'm out though. Good night, internet. Peace. Nobody.